Hi everyone, I hope all is well. This week's Parshat is Parshat Vayishlach. I'm in Boston this week. It's cold outside, so I'm inside, but I just heard a beautiful thought on this week's Parshat that I'd like to share with all of you that I think is very relevant to everything the Jewish people, what we're undergoing during these challenging times, and really relates well. Now everyone knows in this week's Parsha we have the famous fight between Yaakov and the angel of Esav, supposedly this angel of Esav. Now, how does the story go? As they begin to fight, and it's nighttime, and Yaakov gets struck on the calf, on the thigh, and it permanently injures him, but the sun is coming up, and Yaakov has survived the night, and the angel asks Yaakov, he says, Shalcheni, send me away. And obviously we know the rest of the episode. The Yaakov says, not until you bless me, and then he gives him the new name, right, Yisrael, and then etc. But we so easily gloss over this episode of fighting between Yaakov and the angel. And we see that Yaakov represents the Jewish people, right? And on the flip side, Esav represents the enemies of the Jewish people. And we see that Yaakov doesn't really, it's not a clear victory for Yaakov. Yaakov just survived the night. He waited for the sun to rise up. So something very powerful for all of us to think about in these challenging times is the position that we're in, right? We're fighting through the night, our enemies. But really, when we just look at Yaakov in this week's Parsha, Yaakov even seriously, this is what I've been talking about in the past few weeks, that Yaakov even endured a permanent injury, right, on his thigh, affected him the rest of his life. But ultimately, he just waited for the sun to come up, and then the angel said, send me, Shalcheni, you won. So just a very powerful message going into Shabbos, going into the next stages of this conflict. For us, we just have to endure until the sun comes up once again. With that, I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.